Oh, the sheets were frozen hard, and they cut the naked hand. The deck was like a slide where a seaman scarce could stand. The wind was a nor'wester blowing squally off the sea, and cliffs and spouting breakers were the only things alee. We heard the surfer roaring, oh, afore the break of day, but 'twas only with the peep of light we saw how ill she lay. We tumbled every hand on deck instanter with a shout. We gave her the main topsail and stood by to go about. All day we tacked and tacked between the south head and the north. All day we hauled the frozen ropes, but got no further forth. All day as cold as charity in bitter pain and dread, oh, for very life and nature we tacked from head to head. We gave the south a wider berth, for there the tide race roared, but every tack we took we brought the north head close aboard, till we saw the cliffs and houses and the breakers running high, and the coast guard in his garden with his glass against his eye. The frost lay on the village roofs as white as ocean foam. The good red fires were burning bright in every longshore home. The windows sparkled clear and the chimneys volleyed out, and I vow we sniffed the victuals as the vessel went about. The bells upon the church were rung with mighty jovial cheer, and it's now that I must tell you how of all days of the year this day of our adversity was blessed Christmas morn, and the house above the coast guard was the house where I was born. Oh, when I saw the pleasant room, the pleasant faces there, my mother's silver spectacles, my father's silver hair, and while I saw the firelight like a flight of homely elves go dancing around the china plates that stand upon the shelves, and while I knew the talk they had, the talk that was of me, of the shadow on the household, of the son that went to sea. And what a wicked fool I felt in every single way to be here and hauling frozen ropes on blessed Christmas Day. We lit the high sea light as the dark began to fall. All hands to loose topgallant sails, I heard our captain call. By the Lord she'll never stand it, the first mate Jackson cried. 'Tis the one way or the other, Mr. Jackson, he replied. She staggered to her bearings, but her sails were new and good, and she sniffed her way to windward, oh, just like she understood. And as the winter's day was ending in the entry of the night, she cleared the weary headland and we passed below the light. And there came a mighty breath from all on board but me, as once again her nose was pointed handsome out to sea. But all that I could think of in the darkness and the cold was just that I was leaving home, my folks was growing old. And all that I could think of in the darkness and the cold was just that I was leaving home and my folks were